Yeah, this on my own here real quick. Talking about possible destinations for Derek Carr. And while maybe the Raiders did him a solid, you know what I'm saying? Um he's gonna be put in a very, very interesting position. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hearing, I think was it uh Mike Flory or was it Albert Breer of NFL Network? But I heard one of them was saying that the Raiders going to have to make a quick decision on what they're going to do with Derek Carr, and they might not even get a chance to really solidly field like solid trades. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have to do something with him. Like I think if I ain't mistake, I think they were saying like the week after the Super Bowl, which is real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like normally, you kind of get at least until March or whatever. But so that's gonna make Raiders, and then the fact that he got a no trade clause, so he has to really give that up in order for the trade to fall through. So he might find himself as just a free agent and willing to go to the team of his liking. You know what I'm saying? Now, um, he got some teams out there that he can step to, and he gonna definitely make them a we'll say a possible playoff contender for 2023. Or off top of my head, I definitely say the Jets for sure. You know what I'm saying? He upgrades the quarterback room, and the Jets already got solid skill positions, and then all they really need is a quarterback that's, we'll say, 65% consistent. Which Derek Carr could be 65% consistent. Derek Carr gonna give you some games like he did versus the Rams and like he did versus Pittsburgh, where you be like, damn, what the hell? That game was like horrible. You know what I'm saying? But he also have games like he can do like he did versus KC. You know what I'm saying? And versus Denver. You know what I'm saying? Where he locked in and throwing nothing but strikes out there. So Jets is definitely an option. Now, you also got the Jimmy G equation to where does he, go to? You know what I'm saying? Because now he has some history with the Raiders, as well as he got some history with the offense that they running in New York. New York Jets. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna factor in to like where Derek Carr goes. You also can say, the Washington Commanders. You know what I'm saying? Like they might now we gonna see whether they can just go all in on the rookie dude and see what they got with Sam Howell. Everybody will actually get a chance to see how he looks on Sunday. You know what I'm saying, versus the Cowboys and whatnot. But he's definitely a guy if he goes there, because it looks like they're going to be all like they're done with Wentz. You know what I'm saying? So if he goes over there, at least I can see what Carl, he does care. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty emotional dude, but I could tell, if a dude really care that much to spill them emotions out, then that means the dude really want to win or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he been in a situation where it's been a lot of losing seasons, so he only got to taste winning, twice. You feel me? Anytime it looked like he was about to get some cohesiveness by the head coach, they would end up firing the head coach for somebody else. But that's a team that people might gotta look at, like maybe he's under the radar and whatnot. And then and other teams as well, Carolina needs a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So he got an option there. You know, uh, we'll see how the Arizona thing plays out. You know what I'm saying? Because Kyler might not be ready for the beginning of the regular season. So, we don't know if he, might decide, or, depending on what the coaching is looking like, whether that team's an option. Seattle also is on the table, probably. If they don't go with a quarterback, you know what I'm saying? He might be an option. And especially if he's a free agent, they could just sign him, off the street. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those are the only teams I can see. And then you could always say Tennessee though. I think they might be done with Tannehill and whatnot. So, there's a couple of teams out there that he can definitely go there and he upgrades the quarterback room and definitely positions that team for at least that year to, possibly be a playoff team. Now, if you just want to just say like, yeah, make a choice, I'm gonna say if the Jets weren't able to get Jimmy G, I definitely could see them going for Derek Carr real hard. You know what I'm saying? Like real hard. You know, another team could be Green Bay. We gotta look at what how the Aaron Rodgers thing gonna play. Is he gonna retire? Do he want to get up out of there? And if he want to get up out of there, are they just gonna easily just hand it off to Jordan Love, or are they gonna be like maybe this team is in a position where they can, make some noise in the playoff. Why don't we get a solid vet in here? And so, at least he got about 6 or 7 teams that he can definitely go to and be a solid contributor to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really look at that Washington situation because Washington always been a team throughout the years where aside from RG3, they kind of always want to get a guy in there that's already established. And so he could just get into the system or they put a system in there that works for him and and then just, go with it. You know what I'm saying? They another team that also got a lot of skill position guys that's ready to go. And they just need the right quarterback to kind of make that offense flourish. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? With Carl, I would be looking at Washington and the Jets, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then Tennessee's a wild card, but they drafted Malik Willis, so we'll see if he probably needs to go through another camp, and then he got to get a lot of reps in preseason for people kind of can believe in him a little more, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. All right, thanks for listening.